Hey everybody, welcome to Miata channel and another episode of Miata News. Today's topic is going to be the 2025 Miata configuration, specs, and colors. And there's some things that are different from last year. There's some things that are the same and some things that went away. So let's kind of dive into this right away and we'll start going through what's different for 2025. And of course I always start with the Sport model, which hasn't changed much from last year. It's still soft top only, still manual transmission only, and it comes in two colors: Soul Red Crystal Metallic and Jet Black Mica. Now, Soul Red Crystal Metallic is a premium color, which comes with an extra cost of $595 on top of the base price. And the Sport comes with 16-inch black wheels and a black cloth interior. And this is kind of the basic no-frills version of the Miata. One thing different for this year is Mazda appears to have included wireless Android Auto this year, as well as wireless Apple CarPlay. So that's a big plus in my opinion. Now, the base price on a Sport is $29,330, which does not include the $1,185 destination fee included in all these prices. So including the destination fee, the Jet Black Sport is going to cost you $30,515. And as with last year, that makes it so the MSRP on the base model Miata is over $30,000. And before I get into the Club and the GT, I just want to talk about the colors for this year, because the color palette has changed for 2025, and there's only 6 colors available for the Miata across all models. Now I'm going to put all the 2025 colors up on the screen right here. And you'll notice one color is missing from last year. Yep, that's right. Zircon Sand is no more. And you're certainly not going to hear me complain about that one. Thank you, Mazda. I am so glad to not see that in the color palette this year. And all you Zircon Sand fans out there are just going to have to get over it again this year, but this is the last time I'm going to make fun of it because it's gone. So, thumbs up for that. Anyway, so the big thing about the Sport is it only comes in a soft top. It's intended as like the base model, and it only comes with just the basic options, manual transmission only, and there is no such thing as an RF Sport. And next on the list is the Club model, which is available in both soft top and RF configurations. The easiest way to identify the Club model on the soft top version is that it's going to have black 17-inch wheels, it's going to have black side mirrors, and it's going to have a cloth interior, but it's going to have a suede insert on the middle of the seats. And with the soft top, there's the available Brembo BBS Recaro package. This costs an additional $4,900 on top of the MSRP. Now with the RF model, this package comes standard, so there's not like an extra charge for it, you just get it. So the easiest way to identify an RF Club is that it has the BBS wheels and Brembo brakes and Recaro seats. The Club model is available in the following colors: Soul Red Crystal Metallic, Snowflake White Pearl Mica, Aero Gray, Jet Black Mica, and Deep Crystal Blue Mica. The base price for the soft top Club is $32,830. With the destination charge, that would be $34,015. The base price for a Club RF is $40,650, which includes the Brembo BBS Recaro package, as I mentioned before. With the destination charge, that brings it to $41,835. And next up is the GT model, which comes in 6 available colors this year. This also comes in both soft top and RF varieties, and it comes with both a manual or a automatic transmission. So if you want an automatic transmission, you're going to have to order a GT. All the other models are standard transmission only. Also this year, the GT has an option for tan Napa leather interior, which only comes with certain colors. We'll get into that in just a second. And one thing that's different for this year is that they've actually included the track mode for the stability control on the GT model. The Grand Touring soft top and RF are available in the following colors: Soul Red Crystal Metallic, Snowflake White Pearl Mica, Aero Gray, Jet Black Mica, Machine Gray Metallic, and deep crystal blue mica. The GT comes standard with a black leather interior, and it has heated seats in it where the other models don't. And according to the Mazda configurator, the black interior is available for Soul Red Crystal, Jet Black, Machine Gray, and Deep Crystal Blue. Which would mean that the only color you can get either interior color with is Deep Crystal Blue. And this would also mean that Aero Gray and Snowflake White are only available with the tan leather interior. Now, before you all go crazy and send me a bunch of pictures with cars that are configured outside of those specs, this is what Mazda's configurator says, and it could be wrong. It's been wrong in previous years, so don't look at me, look at Mazda. The other thing I should mention about the GT is that if you have a manual transmission, it comes with the same options for suspension and differential as the club model. It gets the Bilsteins, it gets the limited slip differential, it gets the strut tower bar, and all the other goodies that go on the club. The base price on a GT soft top with a manual transmission is $34,630. With destination charge, that brings it to $35,815. The GTR-F with a manual has a base price of $37,350, and with the destination charge, that brings it to $38,535. Now, if you get the GT with an automatic, the soft top starts at $35,550, or with destination charge, that would be $36,735. Or if you get a GTR-F with an auto, that would start at $38,320, or with the destination charge, that would be $39,505. Now, 4 of the 6 colors on the GT are premium, so that would mean that Soul Red Crystal and Machine Gray come with an additional cost of $595, and Snowflake White Pearl and Aero Gray would come with a cost of $450. And normally that would be all the models that we're going to list this year, but 2025 is different in that there's another model that's going to be available, which is the 35th Anniversary Edition, which is available both in soft top and RF varieties. One thing I need to mention is they don't have the pricing or the full specs on the 35th anniversary at this time. That's going to be announced on January 24th, 2025, when they do the official unveil of the 35th anniversary edition. Some of the things that we do know about the 35th anniversary so far is that, one, it comes in a bespoke color, which is also available on the CX-90, so I'm not sure how bespoke that is, but that's another story. It also comes with a tan top, which is not available on the other models. It also has the special badging, and the seats have the 35th anniversary logo on it. One thing we don't know about the 35th anniversary is whether the manual transmission is going to come with all the same suspension options as the club. They haven't mentioned that in the press releases. I'm not going to say either way whether it does. I'm going to wait till they do the full unveil of it, and we'll do another video on it at that time, and I'll go through everything that's been announced as far as the official specs at that time. So that's going to be late January when I'll post that video. So the 2025 models are probably going to start shipping in January. That's probably when you'll start seeing them showing up at the dealers. If you like this sort of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you really want to help me maintain the channel, check out my Amazon affiliate store down at the bottom. I get a little bit of a cut from the stuff in the store, and it does not cost you anything more than you would normally pay for it on Amazon. If there's anything you want me to add to my store, just shoot me an email at zeke@miatachannel.com, and I will add that to my store. All the money that comes in from my monetization goes straight into modifying cars, paying for the operation of the channel. I don't take any of it. It all goes to creating content. So anyway, that's all I have for today, and we'll see you next time.